Hi, guys. Welcome to my stream. Hello. Hello. Hi, Green Eyed Devil. Hi, Myth. Hi, DW. Welcome. Hi, Myth. Happy holidays. Guys, I missed Christmas a little bit. But I was on last night at Christmas time, so I think it's fine. We didn't have any presents to open anyways, so it's okay. Oh. Hello. Guys, look at how many of you guys are on my wall. You guys are, I can't even show all you guys. Look at you guys. Oh my, look at you guys. I think we have like 6 spots left. I mean, I could fit a few more. Y'all be taking up my whole wall. No. I got it. There we go. No problem. Guys, I have a freaking pimple right here, and it is so big and it hurts so bad. I don't even think you guys can see it. It's literally like right here. I ran out of pimple patches. I ordered some more. And I put like on the delivery, no rush, because it was supposed to get here like tomorrow. And so I was like, no, that's fine, like tomorrow, it's everything's good. And then it literally got pushed back to like it comes in a week, but I'm not gonna buy more again. I could cancel the order, but I got a pretty good deal on it, so I don't really want to cancel it either. I don't see it. I know it's like, it's more visible. It doesn't. I can't see it on camera either. Oh, you kind of can, like right here. It's literally right here, like above my pinky right now. But it's one of the ones that it's more. It's not as like bad, like like physically, like looking at it appearance wise. But oh my gosh, like the feeling, like when I'm talking, it hurts. Pop it? No, it doesn't need to be popped. I have a pimple on the side of my nose. No. If you have access to pimple patches, like I'm not kidding. They like I believe in pimple patches like 1,000%. I love them. Uh Hi Xavier. Hope you have a blessed Christmas. Hope you had a blessed Christmas. Thank you. I hope that you did as well. I talked to so many family members today on the phone. I literally spent like half the day on the phone. It was really good. Um, I I enjoyed it a lot. I felt like I was like I was like hanging out with my family, but I wasn't there. Hi Bulldog. It made me so happy though. Like it was so refreshing. Um, I ate roast and then streamed. Nice. I made ham, green beans, corn, and mashed potatoes. That is what I had for dinner. I have some tea. Nice background. Thank you. I had choice baked potatoes. Ooh, nice. Very good. Glad you got your family Christmas time. Yes. It's it was it was actually funny cuz like my mom at my mom's house, they're not doing like their main like celebration until tomorrow because like my sisters have kids, and like everybody just has so many places to be on actual like Christmas day. Um that everybody was separate. Like I had to call everybody separately. Um Myth, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I've never seen you cry as a fox. Only a panda. But my, like, so everybody, that, it was, like, individually. Nobody was actually, like, together today because they were seeing, like, their other family members today, and then they're, like, going to hang out tomorrow. But, it was still nice. Made some gravy out of the drippings. Crying because you don't have $500 million. The thing is, to get $500 million, you have to tell yourself that you have $500 million. 35 stream streak. Tennis with a freaking stream streak. Amazing. Guys, I have this fuzzy pink blanket because it's so cozy. And I've been so cold. That doesn't work. What doesn't work? Oh, no, it does work. No, you don't have to, don't say you have 500 million, but you have to say the money that I spend comes back to me doubled. The money that I spend comes back to me doubled, and then eventually you will have $500 million. Yes. Because if you have to be not thinking of being in order to manifest what you want. See, Jen knows. Jen knows. Listen to Jen. Hi, Tennis. We live in reality. Yes, we do live in reality, but it's not a bad thing to manifest what you would like. Thank you for the follow. If you sit and, like, wallow in your self-pity, it doesn't get you anywhere, because then you just become more sad. But you do have to, like, do things other than just tell yourself that you have money. You do have to work for the money. But I don't think... Hi, Bofa! I do think there's something to be said about people who, like, if you're going to work every day and you're just talking about, like, negativity and how nothing good ever happens for you, I think that it's just, like, allowing more negativity into your life. And also, even if you don't believe in, like, actual manifesting, like, if you're somebody who is just constantly complaining about everything in life, it's gonna make it harder for people to want to be around you, because people want to be around people who make them feel good. Even if I mean, like, yes, don't pretend to be okay if you're not. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, I'm not saying pretend to be happy all the time when you're not. But, if you're at a Christmas party and you're like, man, like, talking about how much, like, you hate your life, like, it's just, like, people probably are gonna be like, man, like, we can't invite that person next year because they're bringing all the vibes down, you know? It's fine if you're, like, one-on-one with somebody and they're like, hey, how are you? And then you want to tell them about it. But I feel like if you're just constantly talking about, like, negative things, then it's just, it's gonna bring more negativity into your life. If that makes sense. Merry Christmas. Be like the river, not like the lake. Be in motion. Forget negativity. Focus on lexitivity. Yes! No. I can't stand complaint talkers. Hi, Spyro. Wow, Lex ignoring my unsolicited Discord DMs. Lex ignores solicited DMs. Unsolicited has no chances. Did you actually DM me? Actively being sad, being a sad sack probably isn't going to do any good. Why do you look like a hot 40-year-old lady? Double doesn't say hi, by the way. I actually already talked to him today, so sucks to be you. And I think it's because I'm wearing, like, a cardigan, and I think that you're just thinking that cardigan equals old lady. But I hope I look this good at 40. I hope I look this good at 40, man. I really do. I really do. Did you like my DM on Vine? I said hi. Yeah, I didn't, but I would like to. Hello. Okay. Y'all, unless you have an actual, like, unless you are an actual business, please do not email me. If I don't respond to your DMs, please do not email me. Thank you. Hi, Buttercup. I agree. Concentrating on the positive is what keeps my drive going, and believing the good things are gonna happen. It makes them happen. Yes, yes, yes. That's literally what I meant. But I said it like very stretched out and like probably added too many words. How am I gonna get the pickle soup recipe then? Oh, is that what you were looking for? At this point, I'm giving up DMing her. You could literally get it from Lexicon. I gave it to him. Yes. Spyro said, "Why do I look 40?" Oh, that's an idea. Email her. If you email me, I'm blocking you. Slide into that LinkedIn. Hello. Well, I guess she can't go to Japan for free since she won't look at DMs. Dude, how would checking my DMs get me to Japan for free? Yes, but Lexicon has the recipe and would be a lot easier to DM than me. No, Buttercup, not at all. Not at all. I believe that Pickle George will be mine one day, so it will happen. Maybe you can have like one of his cousins. We could get you a different one. George looks worried. No, dude, he looks like you can't even see him. No, I think I'm just chilling, but I'm definitely not giving nobody else any. Um, the thing is, Spyro, I haven't even made that recipe this year. It's crazy that he's made more of my recipes than I have. Well, not more of them, but I haven't made. I've made more like stews than soups this year. Not for any reason in particular either. It's just I haven't really felt like that soup. I haven't felt like eating that soup, but it is good. Wow, that's messed up. I've been eating more like chicken recipes with rice and stuff. I haven't been too soupy. I haven't even made like potato soup this year. I haven't made a lot of soups. I've made chili. I've made white chicken chili. I've made beef stew more than once. I love freaking stew. What else have I made? Oh, I made like a wild rice soup. Um, there's a huge knot in my hair right here. Do you guys see it? That sounds good. Yeah. What else? I made it. Oh, and then yeah, I think that's all. All right, enjoy your book, Dance and Dominate. Happy holidays. Cut all of your hair off? No, it's good now. Actually, I just got the tingle out when you got here, so thank you. I do believe that you helped me to remove it. I do believe in that. I'm so oh my gosh, my freaking gym obviously was closed today. And I was so sad. All I wanted after dinner was to go get like a good walk in. So all I could do was like go around my neighborhood, but I wanted to go to the gym so bad. I am glad that the people who work at my gym were able to spend time with their families, but I was like, oh, I could be getting such a good workout. Oh well, it's always next time. I think that they open late tomorrow. Like, not open later, but like I think that they don't open at the same time they normally do. I wasn't gonna be there like knocking on the door anyways, but I am excited. Don't give me that look. If I had a treadmill in my house, I would be fine. If I walk after I eat like a meal, I feel so much better. Hi, Hawk. Thank you for the Kentucky bourbon you sent me. Oh, no problem. When did you get it? Did you drink some today? What are you talking about? The gym. I was sad that the gym was closed today. I mean, like, obviously, I don't expect people to be there on Christmas, but I was really wishing that I could have gotten a good workout with treadmill after my dinner. Yesterday, nice. Wait, have we heard from Noel today? He came in talking about how hard he was partying last night, and I don't think we have heard from him at all today. He's probably still drunk. I hope he's okay. Hawk talking about the bourbon made me think of Noel and his I don't even know what he was drinking. Actually, he never said he was drinking, but he said he was partying. So I was just guessing that he was drinking. Thank you for the follow. Everything's finally open right now for you. It's actually a preach moment. Yeah, there was some places here that opened up like at like 6 p.m. like 4 to 6, like 4 or 6 p.m. they opened up after Christmas like morning was over. But nothing that I was interested in, mostly like bars. And then obviously like McDonald's and stuff was open, but I didn't go to any of those either. Everything is basically closed here. Can't party without drinking. You can. Some people do. But I would say most partying, if we were saying, hey, there's going to be a party, would include drinking. Only like a few fast food places. Well, and there's some people here who don't even celebrate Christmas. So, they stay open during the Christmas day, and then they just like make bank off of people who are like, oh, there's one place that's open. I feel like it would be like on one hand I'm like you could just like give everybody the day off because like nobody's expecting you to be open that day. But on the other hand, if you really just don't care, then might as well make a little extra cash because like you're gonna be one of the only like two options available. So, hi TJ. That's your one from yesterday. Wait, I want to use it. I want to put it in there. I did it. That's mine. Thank you, Tux. I can't make that face. I wish I could do that with my lips. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Like, how do you do that? How do you cover your lips like that? That is an odd emote to reward a hype train with, right? Or am I crazy? Like, that does not say, like, oh, we just got 20 gifted subs. Even though it's over, yes, it is still the holiday season, though, so. We can still say it. It's the holiday season. Da-na-na. Did your mom like her gifts, TJ? Can you tell us what she got now? Because you were like, oh, she watches the stream. So since Christmas is over, can you tell us what you got your mom? We still have New Year's, people. Exactly. Hola. What did you get? I got this tree in the back. Wow. Okay. Ew. New York. Wait, what about New York? My roommate got me a tea kettle that was actually on my wish list. So that was cool. It's like it automatically heats up, so I can make my tea exactly the temperature that I want it to be without burning my face, my tongue. And then yeah, that's about. Bro, that door just opened. It's the door to the bathroom. I guess it wasn't shut all the way. That was weird. I didn't like that at all. I think that maybe the air kicked on and that's why it happened. Is your house haunted? Yes. Bro, what? You said that she got 3 things from Ninja. An iPad, a pressure cooker, and a necklace. I'm guessing the pressure cooker was Ninja. A Ninja brand iPad. A necklace, bedazzled Ninja. I swear you said it was all Ninja products. Guys, there is a raffle going on for 5,000 treats. If you would like to join, exclamation point join in the chat. Exclamation point join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. You have 100 seconds left to join. Also, I don't remember what I said. I think that you said that it was all Ninja products. No, but that is in. Wait, so did you like FaceTime her to open them, or she just opened them and then you asked her if she liked them? What was I gonna say? I was about to say something. Oh my gosh, I saw today that Twitch was giving people subs for Christmas. Like, they were just randomly gifting people like 111 subs, like, all day long. But probably not multi-streamers. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I didn't see any of them that were multi-streamers. They would probably check that before they give it up. Should have been live the entire day. I have family to talk to. It was, I'm glad that I spent the day talking to my family. Most of it. Hi, Fixel. The stream time is more likely a problem, but I'm telling you, like, anybody that I seen post it, I went to their pages and they didn't see that they they didn't have any other accounts linked except for their Twitch accounts. So I was like, 60 stream streak. Terrence at the 60 stream streak. That's insanity. Thank you for being here. Hawk and Terrence, you guys conspired on that one somehow, some way. I can't prove it, but not always, Barna, but currently, It's not too bad. But it's just like month to month. It's always different, you know. I got TJ and Astros jersey. Return it while you can. That is so funny. They had dinner at their house with some of my other family, and I had them FaceTime me when they opened their gifts. Aw, I bet you she was so excited. Tell you what, it was for the best. Hi, Hops. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What did you guys get? I want to know what you guys got for Christmas. She went from upset to sad to happy. She was upset that you weren't there, huh? Or upset that you spent so much on the iPad. Oh. She was just emotional in general, not for any particular reason. You said that like it was an illness. I'm gifting? You're gifting. So you didn't get any gifts? I'm so confused. I got rice, jasmine rice. Nice. I love rice. Money. Nice. Money is always good. Nothing. You got me. Mental illness. You're like, put it back. I'm returning it. This is the last thing I wanted. I got soap on a rope and a frozen pizza. Soap on a rope? I don't care about presents, even money. Oh, that's a fancy soap. That is fancy. It is a bar of soap attached to a rope. It's $18 a bar. $18 a bar for soap on a rope? That is fancy. Wait, what is a good smell? Bergamot thyme is what? This is crazy. Lex has never heard of soap on a rope. Wait, do you guys know about soap on a rope? Wait, she doesn't go outside much? Okay, I'm not buying. TJ likes it ropeless. Oh. Wait, is this so you don't drop the soap because it's on a rope and you can put it around your wrist so it's like so you don't drop it? Is that the point? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, so how many of you guys use soap on a rope? You guys are out here paying $16 for one bar of soap. Okay, wait. There's off-brand versions of this. Okay, I've definitely seen like some of these, like the cheaper ones, but this really expensive one that's like a thick rope, that is crazy. Is Texas great still? Yes. Hi, Videra. I don't, but I know what it is. One bar of soap. I don't even pay $16 for my all-in-one soap, conditioner, and shampoo. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Moonski. Okay, no, but I didn't know that soap on a rope was a specific brand. That is good to know. Good to know. I personally just use like body wash and a washcloth. I don't use bar soap. I don't like whenever you use bar soap and like I don't like when your skin's like I don't like that feeling at all. My hip just popped. Wait, are you okay? Do you have a big iron? A clothing iron? I have one, but dude, I don't even know why because I have a steamer. I should honestly get rid of my clothing iron because I have a steamer and I haven't even used the clothing iron. Like, probably, like, I used it, like, once. And that was before I had a steamer. You might be using some bad soap. It's like Dove. I don't use bar soap. I use body wash. That's what I use. Liquid body wash. That's my favorite. Not a steamer. I have an iron. Yeah, I have one. Do you need it? I use sulfate-free shampoos. Nice. I trust and respect you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I gotta see what this... Oh my gosh, no. Now I'm not gonna... Oh my goodness. I use Salt and Stone body wash. What were you gift wrapping earlier? Gifts for us? No, I didn't use it. I was gonna put it up, and then I was like, maybe somebody's going to, oh, it's a gun? Yeah, I had no idea. I lost my watch at a party once. I saw a guy stepping on it, so I went and punched him. Nobody harasses a girl not on in front of me, not on my watch. Oh. And then you woke up. Yeah, you woke up from that dream. Thank you for reminding me to pick up some Irish Spring. Respect your women. They are not... Yeah. Yeah, respect your women. For sure, for sure. But no, I didn't gift wrap anything, but I was thinking I'll leave it out just in case we get any gifts anytime soon, and I'll just wrap them too. Because I'm like, I have this Grinch wrapping paper. And I also thought about wrapping the tree, and then I thought about how it was just a waste of my wrapping paper. And it's so pretty wrapping paper, so I didn't want to waste it. She wants to wrap stuff in Grinch wrapping paper is the real reason here. I do want to use it because I bought it and I paid for it. That was the first issue. I shouldn't have bought the wrapping paper before I had things to wrap, right? That was probably my first mistake. It's just sitting there on the floor. Okay, where do you want it to sit? Thank you for the follow, Blake. Welcome. Where would you like it to sit? Personally, if it were up to you. Balance it on your head? No. Then it will fall off. It will roll across the floor, and then I will have to roll it back up. You can wrap my birthday present in it. Ooh, that's true. What do you want for your birthday? In the cover behind that tripod? No, that's not where it goes. It goes in my Christmas stuff. When's your birthday? My birthday is in the summer. You can wrap me in it and send me to Terrence's house. Terrence, do you want that? Do you want him to be at your house? Yes? Are you sure? Can somebody see if my thing... I don't know if it went through yet to where it's working. We should actually throw you a birthday party. Why are you trying to second... Make him second guess like I'm a bad gift. Well, I'm not saying you're a bad gift, but having some unexpected company is not what people always want. Wait, Pixel, what do you want for Christmas? Why is it not achievable? Okay. It's pending, so I didn't know if it went through or not. It's probably gonna take like another day. I know your birthday's in July. I tried earlier, it didn't work. Okay. How did it go from working to not working? Basically, because of, um, 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 basically because of FAPS. um, and the constant donos all at once, and that is how it happened. Did they refund? No, they didn't refund, but it got flagged because it was like a bunch of donos right in a row, and the account was had a suspicious name. That is why. But it is fine, I think, now. I just had to answer some questions. Um, yes, your birthday is January 25th, so we have a month to prepare for your birthday. No, I had to explain. Well, I had to explain why I couldn't send them a link for what they were purchasing because they weren't purchasing anything, and yeah, I know what my birthday is, but thanks for confirming. What about my birthday party? Maybe you'll get one next year. You lost me, but okay. Bum ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 bum. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Um, I'll be doing what frozen things do in summer. Guys, give me 1 second. You're all over the place. I'm scared. Oh. Um, wait, are you saying that out loud to yourself? Um, I'll be doing what frozen things do. Dude, why do I have that stuck in my head, actually? Okay, sorry. Okay, I'll do the rest of this whenever I get off. Okay. Are you there? Yes. I am here. This is me. Are you looking for a cute guy with blue eyes to slide into your DMs? My DMs? DMs scare me. DMs are scary. Gigi, I admire you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ow. 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 Hi, Cube. Not in my country, not in my city. Sleepativity. She's currently sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. Brother, chill. Do you chill with Beast, guys? Beast? Do you like this song? Wait, what's the song? You're so annoying. Grow up. Oh. Add me on Discord. Oh, I don't know how. Noel, Merry Christmas. Good night. I have work tomorrow. Get some rest. Drink some Salud. And I hope you feel better tomorrow. The Beast guy's out. I'm trying to chill. Dude, I'm scared. Terrence. Good night. Wait, are you going to sleep too, Cube? What's your Discord? I honestly don't know. Maybe. Wait, what time did everybody wake up this morning? No way. People slept? I slept. I slept for 4 hours. And then I woke up I drank a glass of water. I went back to sleep for 30 minutes and then I woke back up again. I talked to my grandma and then I went back to sleep for 30 minutes and I woke back up again. I was just kind of like awake and asleep and awake and asleep and awake and asleep. I don't know. Want to listen to my band? Not right now. Wait, what is that? What is that, Myth? Like 11 a.m. I didn't go to sleep till almost 4:30 after working. Dude, what did you have for dinner? Did just the McDonald's? Tippy, I'm okay. Thank you, though. How was your Christmas? Mine was great. I hope next Christmas to spend it at my family's. That's my goal. Oh, a marshmallow-based dessert. Okay, okay. Wait, how does that keep you going? Is that what that's all you had to eat today? Chicken nuggets are my dinner on Christmas Eve. Are you gonna make anything for tomorrow? This one time at band camp, what happened at band camp? Band camp, Cube. I'm really curious. I'm like 90% sugar right now, so sleepy. Dude, it sounds like it. I could not make it on that. Noelle, go to sleep and stop gambling. Hello? I actually am glad that you stopped by because I was worried about you. I literally asked like 20 minutes ago. I was like, where's Noelle? You need to watch American Pie to find out. Oh, I did watch that. I have no food in my house to cook. Nothing at all. Do a grocery delivery. Ow. Both of my feet are asleep, so I might face plant. Honestly. Haven't grocery shopped in over a week. Dang. Well, you have to get some goods to make for New Year's. You have to eat some collard greens for lots and lots of money. You have to eat some what is it? Some corned beef, and you have to eat some black-eyed peas. What else? Good game. Should we ignore it and go out for tacos? We just released a song for you. I'm not emo. I'm banned? Wait, why? How do you get banned from eating beef? Is it like a personal thing? Corned beef banned me too. Do you actually hate it? Hope chat is being nice to my wifey. I'm so confused right now. I'm not even gonna lie. You're banned from that island. I think that it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not owned by the same people. So somebody bought it. Pavlova is a meringue-based dessert with a crisp crust and a soft marshmallow-like center named after the ballerina. Okay. Topped with whipped cream and fresh fruit like berries. The key difference from a standard meringue is it... Oh, I like meringue cookies. I make meringue cookies. I'm not a fan of corned beef. It just sounds nasty. Well, I don't like to talk about it either. That sounds so silly. I don't like the name corned beef either, but I do like it, I think. I really think I only eat it once a year for New Year's. Well, I'm saying, okay, like, I eat it at New Year's, and then I don't think about it again until the next New Year. So, I wouldn't say it's something that, like, I love, and I don't know why, because I do like the taste of it. I think that it really is, it just has a very unappealing name. And I think it's because I love corn so much, and so I don't like the fact that it's called corned beef, and it has nothing to do with corn. I don't know. I think that's what in my brain why. Don't stress, it's Australian. What do you like in it typically? Oh, I just make it. Corned beef is nasty. I think it depends on how you make it. Do you make it? Yes, I make it in a like slow cooker. It's dog food. Not if you make it right. People associate it with the preserved meats and all that, like Spam, so I feel people hate those. Well, I don't buy it pre-cooked. I like buy it and I make it in my slow cooker. But yeah, it's not my favorite food, but I do eat it once a year at New Year's just because tradition, I suppose. My mom always has made it. And she didn't really like it either. I don't really know what's going on with it, but I guess I'm going to continue making it. The noodle. Wait, what kind of noodles did you have? She's a good person. I love my mom. Dude, my mom freaking made a roast. And that's what she had today. And I was like, man, I wish that I was there eating. My mom makes a really good roast. So I wish that I was there eating it with her. My family always says Chinese food for New Year's. Is there like a reason, or is it just like tradition, what you guys just always have done? I love her too. Winky face. Hey, don't wink after saying you love my mom. I don't like that. There's not much reason for anything me and my family do. Okay. Wait, what do you guys order? Maybe I'll try your tradition this year, except I will eat some collard greens. Um, and maybe some black eyed peas. I actually like the flavor of black eyed peas. My mom is beautiful, and her personality is amazing, and she's very understanding and compassionate and slow to anger, and that is why I love my mom. She like she doesn't get upset easily. I normally get white rice with chicken and broccoli and an egg roll. I know, boring. Oh, so you guys don't do like big, huge like platters where everybody just like gets a spoonful of whatever. You guys get individual meals. Wait, what did Jen say? Oh, and she's a business owner. My mom is a businesswoman. Yes. Give me some cream cheese wontons. I will take those as well. If anybody, if anybody's rich, I could use a premium fat veggie roll, premium sweet and sour prawn, Coke with ice, maybe a purple yam drink too. Rich. That sounds like a good deal. The rest of my family does that. Okay, you're the one that you're picky, so they give you a specific one, huh? Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Wait, where are all the new people coming from? Hello? Welcome. Do you want to do... Are you in Dallas? Sure. Do you want to do a raffle? Or, yeah, let's do a raffle if you want. No, the hell you aren't. I could be, though. How old are you? I am 26. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dude, I have to get all the Christmas music out of my head. Like, no more Christmas music. No more Christmas music. I have to remember. Thank you for the follows. The only major city in the state you've yet to move? That is not true. You don't think that... Oh, I guess if you count San Antonio, that's true. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. I brought you here for a reason. Wait, you didn't bring me anywhere. Hello? What is your name? Lexi. Hydrate times 2. Frick. This is like watered down. I don't want that. Okay, we'll drink this water. Thank you for the hydrates. Yeah, cheers. The hydrate is probably on a cooldown. Because I can only drink so much water at one time. It's rude to acknowledge follows. Why would it be rude to acknowledge people who are choosing to join the stream? I think it's cool. I like when people acknowledge me. I have a sensitive question. Can I ask? Yeah, but you might get banned depending on what it is. Just be honest. Just being honest. It should be anonymous, but it's not. If they wanted to be anonymous, then they would make their name anonymous, I think. That's my opinion. When people ask a question, ask another question. I know. I feel like most people usually just ask a question, and then if it's not okay, then they just get timed out or whatever. How do I make my name anonymous? You go to change my account name, and then you change it to anonymous. You just might have to be like anonymous 777,000. I want to be anonymous. You are pretty anonymous, Cube. Hi, welcome. Sup, chica? Hi, zombie. Okay. In what world would would I answer that question? Thank you for the follow, King. You have nothing to fear. Thank you for letting me know that, Pixel. Told you. I mean, well. Hey, no slamming your heads into the keyboard, please, please. How's your holidays? Great. How are yours? Okay, everybody who's here, what was your favorite gift that you received? It could be like cookies. What is your favorite gift you received this holiday season? Doing great. I think that there's some businesses where I live and they will close for like an entire week, like from, let's say, like the Christmas Eve, and then they stay closed till like the 2nd of the next year to give all of their employees like time to go home and like spend time with their families, the holidays. I think they even get paid, like at least one of the places they even pay them during the time that they are off, so that they like don't have to take like PTO or anything, and like you're not trying to find somebody to take your shift and people aren't calling in. Everybody gets the same time off every year as long as you're working there. I think that's pretty cool. The 25th to the 5th. Yep, 25th to the 5th. Wait, so a lot of you guys get that? I got the... Wait, let me see what else people said. I missed some of the people's. Hanging out with the family. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. You guys got some great things. A sewing machine. Wait, was it new? What kind of sewing machine? I brought you here. Nothing. I am your gift. This live stream is your gift. Do you like it or no? I got the National Free Coca-Cola online sign up for a free Coke gift. I didn't sign it for the free Coke. I didn't know if it was an easy procedure. Wait, I actually saw that. I didn't sign up for it either, but I saw the link and I thought it was a scam. Thank you for the follows. I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna give these people my information for a $1.09 Coca-Cola. I do want to try I'm trying to not drink as many sodas, but I do want to try the holiday one. The one that's like holiday cream or whatever. It was like a Christmas Coca-Cola. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Greetings from Russia. Welcome, Speed. Thank you for the follow. Greetings from Bulgaria. Welcome, from Bulgaria. My Christmas treat is me dropping a new single going into 2026. There's a lot of people in here that do music. Wait, one in chat if you make music. I think it's real because no scam. Well, it's not even like a scam, but like you're giving them like your all of your like your name and your email and your phone number for a Coca-Cola. You know, if it was a pack of Coca-Cola, you got maybe we'd be talking. But for one singular Coca-Cola, I was like, meh. With how much you coupon, but that's like consistent. I consistently get good coupons. I don't care. Like even like being like rich, I will always use coupons. It's just how it is gonna be. I can't see a coupon and not clip it. My name is Lexi. Do you understand Russian? No. English only, please. Can I join later or tomorrow? Join, like, physically? No? Good night, Hawk. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Alice? Alice? Who's Alice? I don't see any Alice in this chat at all. Good night, Hawk. See ya. Yeah, no, I got a tea kettle and it literally boils water and like it can boil 8 cups of water in under a minute. It's pretty cool. I don't need it to be boiling. I only need my water like hot enough to make tea. But if I wanted to boil that much water in like under a minute, that's pretty freaking cool. And then so whenever it's not like a super expensive one, I think it's like $40, but whenever you first like sit the kettle like onto the platform, it's blue, and that pretty much just means like it's on and it's ready to go. And then you set the temperature that you want it, and then while it's getting ready, it's red. And then whenever it's ready for you to use, like it's at the temperature that you set it at, it turns green, and then you're ready to go. And there's also like a diffuser in the middle where I can put my loose leaf tea, and I don't have to have any like extra like drop-in tea bags. So I love it. That is, and then I also got this Christmas tree for Christmas. It was an early gift, but I can't wait to use it for many, many years to come. It is the perfect size. It is gorgeous, and yes, that is my my favorite. Other than like gifted subs, which I've gotten a lot of those, which I love getting gifted subs because it gives more people an opportunity to be able to like have access to the emotes and stuff so they can have fun in the chat. Love that. And then the donos are great too. So if you give me anything for Christmas this year, thank you. I would say that my top 2 gifts that were physical would be the tree and my tea kettle. Lukewarm water is good for you first thing in the morning. Well, I'm talking about when like just making tea for the most part. Hi Andrew, welcome. Second slot of Kick front page. I heard. Welcome to everybody who is new here from Kick. Where are you from? I live in Texas. She left the room and went to the airport already. Oh, so you actually know somebody named Alice. I got you. I tell her all the time. Has anyone ever told you? Oh, okay. Yeah, Terrence tells me all the time. Oh, what kind of tea? My favorite kind of tea currently is this strawberry vanilla tea. I know it sounds weird, but it is so good, and my grandma sends it to me. I don't know where you can get it, but my grandma sends me this one. Um, Christmas Day is over. I woke up late. Wait, you slept through the entire Christmas? There's no way. Are you serious? That's crazy. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Say hi to my friend. Hello to your friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for all of the follows. Thank you. Also, if you would like me to paint your name onto a thank you for the follow, Kathleen. If you would like to have an ornament on my tree, you can see the other ones back there. I paint your name with a paintbrush and white paint. All you gotta do is gift 5 subs if you want one. If not, that's completely fine. It was hot in my country. I slept half the day. Wait. Somebody else in my chat has also... Somebody else in my chat has also mentioned that when it's really hot outside that they don't leave the house. They just go to sleep. Is that like a normal thing? Because it gets really hot in Texas, but like it doesn't... We still go outside. 5 subs? Yes, 5 subs. It was 42 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit, please? I used the internet a bit, but was in bed till like 10 p.m. Dude, sometimes like a good day of like rotting in the bed is nice. Not a full day, not in bed all day, but 104 degrees, I think. Okay. Yeah, if it's 104 actually, and not just with the humidity, I'm probably staying inside. That is freaking hot. 107. It does get really hot here though. Like where I live, it gets I don't know, that's very hot. That's very hot. But where I live, it's very humid. So you walk outside, like you can be completely dry, like have your deodorant on, whatever. You walk outside and you're wet, like immediately. You're just instantly wet because of how wet the air is. So you're just sticky as soon as you walk outside. No, not like... Yeah, the sky is a steamer, for pretty much. That's how it works. I took a nap and then watched the new Fallout episodes. I keep hearing people talk about the Fallout episodes. I haven't seen it. Glad you clarified. That heat is miserable. I told my job not to send me back there in the summer, which means I'll be there twice in the summer now. Wait, so they just didn't listen? They just said, like, okay, sure, but no. Fair enough. Basically, nice. Nice. It doesn't even make sense. And then like the restaurants you go to that have outdoor seating, they put up mister fans. So then you're already wet and you're hot, and then you're sitting there eating your food, and then you're just getting even more wet because they're misting you while you're already like sweating and in a humid environment. So yeah, you don't get dry skin in the summer here because you are constantly just drenched in either water, sweat, all of the above. I have to go in January and twice in the summer. Hey, I'm sorry for putting you in this position. I don't know what you mean. It's fantastic. I wouldn't call it fantastic, but it is something. I'm kind of used to it. I will say that like whenever I travel to other places, I'm like, wait, this is what it feels like to just be hot, like without the humidity. It's crazy. I'm sorry too. Wait, why is everybody sorry? I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Oh, and also, for the month of December, if you would like to be on my wall, all you got to do is subscribe. We have a couple spots left. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 spots left. So if anybody wants to be on the wall, all you got to do is subscribe. You're from Allergy? Um, oh, Algeria, Atlanta? No, I think they meant Algeria. What do you publish on your YouTube channel? I need to post some more. I post my VODs, but I do cooking shorts. So I make food. I like to cook. I need to post some new shorts. Here, I'll show you my page. But you should go and subscribe, and then you can watch them. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, this is what I post on YouTube. I post cooking shorts. This is far too many. You don't want TikTok? Wait, why? But if you want me to cook for you, then all you gotta do is subscribe. They did ban it for like a day. Oh, and I do some plant stuff too. I haven't done a plant video in a long time. I need to do another plant video. Dude, I need to make another one of those. Ooh, I need to make another... Ooh, I forgot about that. I need to make another coffee drink in my Ninja Creamy. I've just been doing protein, but I need to do a coffee drink. That was really good. Well, that wasn't even what that video was, but I made my own coffee drink separately that I didn't film, and it was really yummy. Anyways, that's about it. That's what I post on YouTube. Hi Rafi, Merry Christmas. Those are some big glasses. My glasses, they're not that big. These are actually like the perfect size. Maybe they could be like a tad bit smaller, but they're like the perfect size frames for my face. Let's see. Where are you from? I live in Texas. Wasn't it 10 hours or something like that? What mic do you use? Because you sound way different in your shorts. In my shorts, I use my iPhone mic. Currently, I'm using my my Blue Yeti. But I also just like, I think I talk differently because I'd be like, are you hungry? Today we're going to be making cheeseburgers. The first step is going to be take your ground beef. That's like my my YouTube Shorts voice. Have you ever dyed your hair brunette? No, but I have a brunette wig that I got as a gift. I have a wig on my wish list. It is a like a red haired wig. I would like to try that, but I'm not gonna like dye my hair permanently. Fake. Wait, give me something else. Give me something else. today we're are you hungry? Today we're going to be making scrambled eggs. The first step is going to be to remove your eggs from the refrigerator and crack them into a bowl. Next, you're going to beat the eggs in the bowl with a fork, and then take a pan, put it on your burner, turn on the burner to medium to warm up the pan, add some oil. That's how I do my shorts. Talking to us like we're children. Chicken and macaroni. Yes. Dude, that one is becoming popular. It wasn't popular before. Speaking of food, and I think I posted it in your channel, I went to a restaurant last week and had this sea bass with some squash, and the squash was so good. It has to be one of the best I've had in my life. Really? What was it? How was it prepared? Do you know? As long as you approve. But yeah, I know that I don't talk exactly how I talk here, but it's because I'm like, I have to talk really fast when I'm saying it in the shorts. They do allow you to have shorts that are longer now, but you can still only use a certain amount of time. Like, if I was to add music to it, you can still only use a certain amount of time with music, if that makes sense. The content on YouTube is very good. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 2K by New Year's. We're like 500 subs away, but I still believe. I believe that we can do it. So that's all. That's what I'm hoping to get to 2K by New Year's. We still got like 5 days left. It's gonna take a lot to get there, but I believe. That makes one of us. Get back into the kitchen. I already cooked, and I cleaned up the kitchen, so don't worry. This is my free time. No, I cannot. Only English, please. Only English. Hi, hello. Dude, we need Honey. Well, no, that would be so bad. Imagine Honey and Abdel in the same chat, just chatting with each other. We do not, well, yeah, because I just want only English. Thank you for the follows. You're crazy for thinking we need both. Really? Honey is universal. I use honey in a lot of things. Some people pretend that, like, well, not pretend, but like, I go to people's houses and I'm like, do you have honey? And they're like, no. Like, it is so crazy to me to go to somebody's house that doesn't have honey in their pantry. Like, that is just a staple that I like, as soon as I'm starting to run out, like, I automatically just buy some more. Do you guys think that honey is a staple in the kitchen? Do you use honey in coffee? No. But I would if I didn't have anything else. I use honey in tea for sure. Why are you looking for honey in people's houses? To add to my tea. Like, my mom, for example, ever since I moved out, like, she doesn't keep honey in her house. And I'm like, wait, do you not use honey for recipes? And she's like, no, I just use sugar. I'm like, Mom. And she's like, it'll go bad if I buy it because I'm never going to use it. And I'm like, no, you have to start using it and then you'll use it more. I don't make tea to keep those people out of my house. I mean, I have like a smaller bottle that I make my own hot honey with. So I do like hot honey on pizza. I use it in certain like sauces for like certain like sweet chickens sauces. I use honey as a sweetener. Honey doesn't go bad. I mean, as long as my mom would keep it without using it, it probably would. I mean, you would think, no, like, naturally that it wouldn't, but wrong choice of words. You're super safe. I do use brown sugar a lot as well. It doesn't, like, ever. Well, it can, like, crystallize, but you can still melt it back down after it does that in some, like, hot water. I am multi-streaming, yes. This is not a recording. But it does have an expiration date on the bottle, so my mom would be like, "Oh, this is bad. I gotta throw it away." You know? Ooh. Best Buy, I suppose. Um, expiration dates are just a suggestion. What is your favorite thing to eat after the expiration date? What is something that you keep in your house that expires and then you're still like, looks good to me? Milk. Milk? You guys keep milk long enough to expire? Eating milk? Yummy. Wait, like you let it get chunky and then you still eat it? Or are you saying like cottage cheese? I don't waste food. Oh, whatever. You were totally down to throw away the pickle pizza. Do you ever do chat roulette? Wait, what is that? Hi, Milky. Welcome. I feel like most expiration dates are just suggestions. I will say that like some things I use past the expiration date. I like to buy I like to buy like what is it called? Like ground turkey that's on sale that's like expires in like 2 days. And then I put it in like airtight freezer bags and then I freeze it and I put the date on it so I know which one to use first. But that's how I get a lot of my meat. Like ground turkey. Yeah, because I didn't pay for it. I get paranoid about milk being off right before the expiring date, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, I feel with milk is one thing that you can tell by smelling it if it's good or not. I have a really good milk sniffer. Like I like if it smells a little off, I'm not drinking it. One of the categories? No, I've never done that one. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, always sniff. I sniff even like silly stuff. Like I'll sniff like cheese before I use it. I don't know why. It's weird. That pizza was not my choice to eat. You guys forced it upon me. It was pretty okay. It wasn't worth the money, and I wouldn't order it again. But I'm glad I tried it. I would say. Never thought I'd use it, but my vacuum sealer has wound up being a useful purchase. Yeah. Um, I don't have an actual vacuum sealer, but I do a pretty good job at sealing my own things. We're gonna try Fatbacks or whatever that place was. Dude, it was not Fatbacks at all. It was literally called like I don't even know, but I butchered the name so badly. What is your favorite dish that you enjoy preparing? Well, recently I've been obsessed with my beef stew recipe, but not beef stew. I really like. I make a really good bourbon chicken, like super yummy. I've never thrown away any bourbon chicken. Well, actually, I pretty much don't throw away any of my food. What is my favorite? The bourbon chicken I make is really good. I'm working on perfecting like my orange chicken recipe, but a lot of times I just buy frozen orange chicken because it's so much it's more effort to make it, but I'm trying to force myself to make it homemade more often. You can do it without the device. Yeah. If I found one like on a really good deal, I would buy it. Um, I'm glad you are here. Now, Julian would be your biggest fan. Oh, really? Hi, Zen. You make fun of my meal prep that comes frozen. Yeah, but this isn't like a full meal that's like all microwaving together. And you eat frozen orange chicken. I don't eat it frozen. Hello, like the Trader Joe's orange chicken. I really like that one. Orange chicken from scratch is a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. Orange chicken is like the one of the only ones that I'm like, man. And I make my own like hot chicken at home, but like orange chicken, it is just a lot of prep. But once I get used to making it, I feel that I will be more like likely to make it more. More the more you do something, the more of a habit it becomes, and the easier it gets because you just get into the routine of making it. That's how like the bourbon chicken is for me. I don't even think when I'm doing it. Like I just add the ingredients in, and then I'm done, and then I get to enjoy it. But orange chicken. Sometimes by the time I get done with it, I'm like, oh my gosh, all that for one meal, maybe two. I'm back for a little while, read a few pages, taking a break, and then I'll go back to reading. Do you read on a paperback book, Dance and Dominate, or like a Kindle? Orange chicken is the name of the dish, and the orange chicken is frozen. Yes. But I'm saying it's not like your meals. It's gonna be like asparagus, steak, and pudding, like all in the same container, and that just scares me. Anything that's a lot of work is worth making. Okay, get on those biscuits. Get on those biscuits tomorrow. You're making those homemade biscuits. Mister, anything that that's worth making takes time. I'm not eating a steak, asparagus, and pudding. That's what I think of when I think of your meals. That you eat frozen. So if that makes sense as to why I get a little bit scared by them, that's why. Um, good, good. Greetings from Mexico. Hello, welcome. How was your holiday? Does your pee smell different after you eat asparagus? Yes, but mine doesn't like take effect. It's maybe like my kidneys need to be checked out or something because mine doesn't take effect as fast as other people's. Like I'll eat asparagus with like let's say I go out to dinner with friends and we eat asparagus. This sounds so funny. The girls talk about things, okay? And like if one of my friends is like, "Oh my gosh, like my pee smells weird." And then like mine doesn't go into effect until like the next day. Like my asparagus pee is like a day late. But yes, it does. Anything you think of involving me is the funniest, is the furthest thing from the actual thing. I think it's because I have a big imagination. That's the issue. I prefer paperback, but because I'm missing this book from all the Doctor Who books I have, I'm reading it from the Internet Archive. Oh, okay, something you eat too much asparagus. I will say that I've like if I read books online, it's literally on my phone, and my eyes start hurting after like you said you're taking a break. But after I read probably like I don't know, after I read for like 20 minutes, my eyes hurt so bad. And apparently if you have a Kindle, like the way that the screen is made is like a different type of lighting and it's supposed to not mess with your eyes. Like it is have you do you know what I'm talking about? I want to try using a Kindle so I can know if it's really that much different. Um the asparagus pea gene refers to genetic variations, particularly, dude, I'm not reading all that. Chromosome that influences a person's ability to smell the distinctive sulfurous odor in their urine after eating asparagus. It breaks down the acid breaks down the potent, smelly sulfur compounds, but some people can detect the scent. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's everybody. There is the reason. Funny. I've heard of that. I don't eat it, so I have never experienced it. Wait, have you tried it at least, or you just don't like the idea of it either? I was going to say something else, but we can go with a big imagination. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that sounds good. Merry Christmas, Eagle. How are you? It's an e-ink display. It's different by a lot. Wait, do you have a Kindle? I was gonna say go home, read it all word for word. No backlight / light. All it does is switch black and white for given rows. Oh no, I had no idea about that. I haven't looked into it because I do prefer to have the physical book. I don't know why. Well, I just think that like a Kindle would be nice if you were going like on an extended vacation, I guess, or if you don't have a lot of room for the physical books. Like if you had a small apartment or something and you didn't have room to move all the books all the time, you know? Hello. Satan. Watch out. Wait, watch out for what? Do you speak Spanish? Not well. You're trying to keep it English only in the chat. I haven't tried it at all because it's never been an option for me. Yeah, I've saw them at the stores before and kind of looked at them for a minute, but obviously I'm not gonna stand at like a Best Buy and read a book. I don't like reading. I love reading. I have e-ink displays for other stuff, not a Kindle though. Wait, what do you use them for? I don't like reading this too. Wait, you don't even like reading the chat? Guys, I need to clean my glasses. Hi, Simplicity. Kindle suck, read a book or don't. I just think if you were on like an extended trip and you could only bring so many things, you could bring your Kindle and then you have like as many books as you want with you. People didn't have Kindles back in the day. That's true. But people also, there weren't as many regulations on traveling and weight limits and things like that. Because you also used to could just pack your bag and go onto a plane and not worry about anything. But now there's regulations. Seems like girls read way more than boys these days. I don't agree with that. I think that it's probably about equal. Asparagus book, same thing. I was talking about the asparagus, never been an option. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Wait, you've never well, okay. Well, I would say if you were like eating at a restaurant and like one of the side options was asparagus, but there was another option that you knew you liked, you probably would get the one that you knew that you were gonna like. Reading while on vacation is kind of crazy. Even if you're like on a beach vacation and you're like at the water and you want to read a little book. Hey, I read and I'm a guy. Welcome, Fire Gaming. When I travel, I'm not trying to read, I'm trying to connect. I think it just depends on your personality type, because there are some people I know that are really big readers. I would probably just be chilling, not reading, but some people really, like, that is how they escape, is by reading their books. That's for hippies. I think that you're being extra judgmental. I think it's fine if you like to read and if you don't like to read. Both are fine. I'm busy digging a hole. Oh, a 10-foot wide hole in the sand? Or you just go on vacation and dig 10-foot holes? Oh, wait, why? I don't even think that's illegal. It's my safety hole, thank you. Wait, you're gonna get... No way, you're not getting into a 10-foot hole on vacation. Hi, Chris. I think you do such a great job engaging your audience. You're a great streamer. Thank you, Simplicity. I don't like physical books because sometimes I don't want people to know what I'm reading. Ooh, that's a good point. Because if you're reading one of those like steamy books that we saw that one day about like the guy with the horns, that would actually be a good enough reason not to bring your book. That's true. That's true. I wasn't even thinking of that. I'm 100% judging. I'm not disputing that. I can picture the kind of person in my head who would be reading while on vacation. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Master. How are you? I only have one fan. It's on my ceiling up here. And you can't have it because I need it to keep my PC cool. 9 foot is the widest perimeter. I think that if you were digging like a super, super, super big hole, that like the beach people would come and be like, no more digging, and then they would take you, and make you fill in the hole, and then it would be even worse. So you should just dig like a little hole and sit in it, or just get you like a little beach tent and sit in that, so that you can have your hole without digging like a 9 foot hole in the beach sand. I read all types of things, even if it's controversial, just because I want to learn stuff. That's kind of like me listening to like random stuff while I'm at the gym. Like I don't like I listen to music a lot of the times, but sometimes I'll be like listening to news related things, and I have like my brightness on the like the lowest settings because I'm like people are nosy. Like they be looking at your phone. I'm like, I don't need people like seeing that I'm listening to the news and not music at the gym. So I get that, kind of. If you're reading one of those kind of books, you shouldn't be allowed out of the house. You're around. I bet you. There's like at least like a couple people that you work with that read them. Yeah, I'll let you. You work on your own to figure out who. Book covers exist. Bro, now we're packing all of the books to go on our vacation and book covers so that nobody knows that we're reading a sexy book on vacay. Also, like if you have a book cover on your book, I'm gonna want to know what you're reading even more, because why are you covering it up? Can you post the pic with your penguin glowing in the dark? You can just stick your hand out. Oh my gosh, wait, I actually have to show you guys. This is what the penguin looks like when whenever I'm not I came in here. This was last night actually. This was before I got on stream. But this is what the penguin, and then like freaking Pickle George is just standing there, and then the penguin's just flat. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking sad. I hate how he looks when he's not inflated. I'm the opposite. I want people to know what I'm reading because it can be a conversation starter. Yeah, but okay, can somebody tell Dance and Dominate the book that we're talking about? Because I think if it was that book, you might not want to have a conversation about it. I love girls that respect themselves. You're delusional. A man will walk up and want to join. The beach people go through the smallest hole without digging. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Hang in there. I'm doing well. How are you? She listens to true crime at the gym? Sometimes, but not a lot. Why listening to music at the gym? No, there aren't. You should connect to their Bluetooth and make everyone listen to the news. Oh my gosh, no, absolutely not. They listen to their sexy music. You should connect, or I just literally just read that. A lot of books. Don't lie, you're not watching the news, you're watching the weather at the gym. I do watch the weather sometimes, but I don't care. I'll leave that on full brightness. How did you get here? My parents. Pickle George murdered him. Flaccid, you can tell him. Morty, we are going Morty, and so I call him George. People told me that dude, I'm not even gonna lie, Jay, there are a lot of guys that read those books too. More girls for sure, but there are guys who read them. She's never seen Rick and Morty before. I've seen some episodes. It's definitely not my cup of tea. Let's make George a character. Yeah, it's not. It's the. That's what it's. Wait, what is it called? It's not called Milk Dairy Farm. It's called the. Is it called the Milking Farm? Guys, I don't want to say it out loud. What is it called? Pickle George. It'd still be Morty since it's Rick who's a pickle. Hence, it'll be Morty. We are going Morty. English only myth. Whatever you think it's called, we can go with that. Well, I was trying to tell Dance and Dominate though. Well, I don't. I think you could probably guess by that name. Oh no. I suppose. Thank you guys for the subs on YouTube. Exclamation point YT to sub. I'm not searching to find the actual name. Boo! It is English, just not Mater English. One in chat if you know what Myth was trying to say. Every day with Rick would be a trip to hell and back. Really? What goes on in these books? I didn't know girls read these books. I thought it was just a stereotype in the movies. No, girls do read those books. Well, what happened that we started talking about it was I raided into a stream where a girl was like reading one of the books, I think, and they were having a conversation about it, and then I was like, oh, because I didn't know that's what was happening in that stream. So then I exposed my entire chat to that world all at once. And then we were all just kind of like, what is going on here at the same time? So that's how we ended up there. These glasses don't help. But don't help with what? Women in their smut. I can imagine what kind of books you're talking about. The thing is, I would still want people to know. It'll keep the judgmental people away, open to conversations with non-judgmental ones, or who are into similar things. Wait, do you like the smut books, Dance and Dominate? Hi, Hawk. Welcome. What are we exposed? No, you're not exposed. No, everybody's fine. Nothing bad has happened here today. Everyone is good here. It is a holy holiday. It is. Is that pickle work in the back? Yes, it is. Wait, his lights turned off. I'm not there trying to reset the timer. I'm also gonna get some more peanuts and try and fill the top of his head in so it's not so flat on the top. Cause he does have like a little zipper, so I think he has a zipper at least. I hope he does. Never read one, so I can't say if I like them or not, but if I like it, I wouldn't be ashamed. Okay, I got you. They're just very, I can't do a duel right now. I'm sorry, Manuel. Pickle Rick needs to be the center of your focal point. You think so? You think it needs to be the center? Are we still on the front page or no? I'm just wondering. Da 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 da. No? Okay. Did I say that out loud? I'm not sure what you were trying not to say out loud, but maybe. Those glasses make you look like a doctor? Like a doctor. Oh, dang. Yeah, hopefully people don't start asking me what medications they need to take, because I have no idea. You were on the front page today. Not on Twitch. But yes. I stopped watching Fallout to see what you were doing. So do some tricks. You can go back to watching your show. Doctor? She needs to see a doctor. That's true. That's true. I searched just chatting and it brought me here. Well, that's how it is for a lot of people, but some people find me from the recommended. Okay, I'm going back to Dexter. Wait, what episode are you on now? Wait, what season actually? Are you wait, can I guess? I thought it was me. Are you on season 4? What is going on here? Do you date people for money? No. I would date you for free. I found you because of your Mayo YouTube short. Nice. Is that actually how you found me? Is from the Mayo? Why don't you have 590,000 subs? Because we are getting there next year. This coming up year. 2026. Stream buffered. Wait, are we back? Refresh. I'm seasoning my chicken. Wait, what are you seasoning it with? Are you talking about Dexter? Yes. Season 2, episode 2? Season 3, episode 5. I got distracted with Christmas. Okay. I figured you would have, like, you were still binging it. I named my dog after Dexter? Why? Dude, I would never name my dog after Dexter. I did like the show, but I wouldn't name my dog after him. I like McDonald's mayo on my McChicken. Oh, TJ does too. You guys would be great friends. You got the worst pet names? I didn't name them. Salt, pepper, garlic, and thyme. She would get more subs if you think I would get more subs if I turned my camera off? Wait, if I turn my camera off, will you gift 560,000 subs or no? Hello, Dexter Morgan? Dude, the craziest thing is that Dexter and his sister were actually his sister in the TV show, Deborah. They were married in real life. They got a divorce, but they were married in real life for part of the seasons. And it's so weird to think about the fact that they played siblings in the show, but they were married in real life. And Dexter also went through cancer while filming the show, and part of the episodes, like, not the first season, I don't think the second season either, but he was wearing a toupee, like a wig, because he was going through chemo and he didn't have any hair. Wait, so did you know that? We're talking about Dexter. It's more when I'm bored. Oh, okay. Well, whenever I was watching it, it was like every single day when I got home from work, I was like, I would like make my food, and I was like, I gotta see the next episode. I was addicted. Everyone wants a piece of Lexi. Everyone. Who is TJ? You dumb hoe. Hello. Okay. Which men read books that are catered to women? Oh, I will turn my camera on. Oh, you think you turn your camera on, I turn mine off, and I get more subs. It would be weirder the other way around. Cancer is actually scary. It can happen at any time. Yes, and to anyone, for sure. It is very scary. Hog, are you okay? Trust me, I've been here since the beginning. I was wise to Dexter. Ho ho ho. I love the change of subject. Can I be excused permanently from the stream? Wait, which one? Or the whole thing? I completely watched Mr. Robot. Wait, but did you know those facts about the show? Already? It's weird. Then when they got to the point of him liking Deborah, it got weird. Yeah, that was weird as well. How was your Christmas? Mine was great. How was yours? It's not weird. They're not related. The final season was lame though. Like the new one, the newest one that just recently came out, like a couple years ago. I had a great Christmas, RJ. How was yours? I'm gonna be the opposite of Cube and only be on Discord. No more being in chat for me. Wait, you're just gonna reply in Discord like you're watching the stream? Not like that. Your camera. The world would be a better place without cancer. That's true, Dominique. Um, Hopefully, we will get some more treatment options. People would appreciate life less without cancer. I don't think so, because there's still like a lot of ways that you could become sick that aren't cancer. There's like autoimmune disorders that like are really bad, and you can go from being a completely normal person to being like wheelchair bound to being like completely immobile, like within like 5 years. And then I mean, car accidents, everything. I think that we can have a cure for cancer and still have many reasons to appreciate life. Mine was perfect in my own way. Cousin Carl lost his mind. Lexi's gonna ban me as soon as she can. Wait, why? Isn't it messed up that Peppa Pig and her class go to the zoo? Do they actually? I haven't seen that. I have a note in my phone to try the taco you told me about for next time. I've been trying to, but she won't let me. No, I actually am not able to do that myth. Some of them I can, but most of them, no. It's just not gonna work out that way, unfortunately. Who's Corey? Um, Back to Fallout. I'll be back to check on you later. I'll be lurking though. Alright, bet. Enjoy your show. Interpreter? Okay. You know when a degenerate like myth wants stuff read out loud, it's gonna be unhinged. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I thought about it for like a good 10 seconds. Is that an emote? Because it's not showing up on my side. Dun, 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 dun. And the very next day, you gave it away. That is crazy. I'm wondering why the messages he sent still there. I mean, like, some messages, I don't even remember what the last ones he said are, but I mean, like, you can't delete everything, you know? This Christmas I gave you my heart. Especially, I think, on that specific site, some things, in chat, if people come into a chat of completely erased messages, then they might think twice before staying, because they're gonna think, oh, like, this person doesn't allow anybody to have any fun. But I don't even remember what they said. Read all the crazy messages out loud one stream and see what happens. Yeah, all of the crazy ones out loud. I would have to not be on YouTube. It would have to be a individual stream there only, because especially where I have more viewers elsewhere, they would be very confused if I just started reading messages like, your breasts are very beautiful. Thank you. Spot on. Ban the fun people, lose the fun. Don't expect I was joking, I don't care. You read a few of my messages, my life is complete. I'm glad that I made your day. My nose is itchy. I think that means that we're gonna have guests over tomorrow. Hey, they could be saying they're ugly, so you can't be picky. Yeah, but that's like the 7th time someone said that this stream. So if I was just saying over and over again, if I was just talking about my my breast the whole stream, I feel like it might be a little bit, it might get a little dicey in here. But maybe I would, but oh my gosh. Not breastivity. TJ is licking his lips. Do you really want me to read every message? This is not going well for you, in particular. Okay, forget what I said. You're gonna have guests over? I mean, should I still lurk in the bushes or ring the doorbell at dinner party? Yeah, you can lurk. You can sit in the bushes for sure. Oh, okay. I like eggs. Would old Lexi do that? Read those? No. I mean, maybe if there was one, but not like 7 in a row. Yeah, guys, subscribe to my YouTube, please, and thank you. We are so close to my sub goal. You can get to a glimpse of her there. Guys, what is our sub count at right now? Yeah, also 305. Wait, what do you mean 305? No, I'm saying subs on YouTube. If I can't subscribe on YouTube, then you'll know my secret account name. It doesn't tell me, well, as long as you don't click the link and subscribe through your channel, like if you were to just go to YouTube and just subscribe, your name wouldn't pop up on screen. If you click the link and subscribe through the link, then it might show up on screen. At least 5. Thank you for letting me know. Guys, if you would like, if you are somebody who likes to have um, drink flavor packets on the go and you haven't tried the brand Salud, then you are missing out. I love the brand Salud, and I do have a code with them where you can get 10% off. This is one of my favorites. It is a hydration and immunity packet. They look like this. They can fit in your purse, they can fit in your pocket, they can fit in your suitcase. And all you do is tear the top off, pour it into a water bottle, pour it into your to-go water, whatever you got going on, and drink it. They have hydration and immunity. They have calm and sleep to help you sleep at night. They have energy and focus. This one is the hydration and immunity. It has 400 milligrams of electrolytes, 250 milligrams of Wellmune, and 100 milligrams of elderberry. It's 10 calories per stick, 1 gram of sugar. Yeah, they're dairy free, soy free, no artificial colors or dyes, and they are perfect for on the go. So if you want to get some for yourself, if you use the code Lexitivity10, you can get 10% off your order. Do they have sugar free? My doctor said I can't have even 1 gram. Probably not. Definitely looks soothing. They have this one that's limited edition. It is, the flavor is Christmas punch. So if you do want to try the Christmas punch, you will have to order before they stop selling it for the season. So you want me to dye? No, you just probably can't, you probably just can't use it if you're allergic to sugar. That's all. I'm not trying to get you to use it if you aren't able to. Mix all of them together and see what happens. I think that would just be a waste. All of a sudden, she knows how to read. Wait, I've always known how to read. What do you mean? I'm gonna take some Salud on the go while I'm reading at the beach. Oh, that's a good idea. Because you're sweating so much on the beach and you don't realize how dehydrated you're getting. What if I like breasts? That's fine. You're allowed to like breast. Are you lost? I found you in maps. I shouldn't be in any maps at all. I would like you to buy it for everyone. Oh, you want me to sponsor everyone for getting some? That's an ad. I get like a couple dollars if you buy something, but they aren't paying me just to promote their product. It's just an affiliate code. Um, the princess should already be asleep. You think so? How much sleep should a princess get in a night? Can I share my rejection story? Dude, I don't know. After I don't know, maybe say it, and if it's bad, we'll delete it. Oh gosh. She did try and get me to use it before she had a code, so she actually uses it. Yes. I will continue to use it even if they don't give me a code. But it's nice that I can promote it without just being like, "Hey guys, try this," and then like me not getting anything from it. That's all. No, I read it as that as well, and that's why I was like, "Man, I don't know if I should even say it." I don't know if I should let you choose. If I should let you choose to share your story because I read it wrong at the first time, and I was like, oh gosh, I don't even want to know. I'm sorry. Wait, why are you sorry? I wore my salute shirt yesterday. Um, when you were driving home, was it cozy? I need to get one. There's a scale. Is salute supposed to give me for? No. It's not gonna do any of that for you. I don't know. I'm not a boy, but if any boys in the chat have tried it and that was what happened to them, you can let Manuel know. How did you end up on my 3 monitors? Hands up. I didn't do anything. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. Hi, mealtime. Don't be sorry, because sometimes, right? Wait, where's the story? Where's the story? We are waiting. That happens to me every time I use it. Really? Wait, you used the sleep one. Right? Okay, I don't want to think about this too much. I was busy being mad at you. Okay. Buy a shirt, you won't have to deal with those issues. The shirts do look pretty cozy. I need to see which ones, or if they come out with some new ones at the new year. I want a pink one. I wish there was a pink one, like a little like light pink one. Thank you, TJ. I have a rose garden filled with thorns, and I keep them second guessing. Huh? Shake off the haters. You're at 79% now? Wait, 79% of what? You're the one with the narrative? Well, I'm waiting on the story. Oh, manscaping? There's thorns in your garden? What? Is that like a medical issue? I don't know what's happening. Please, somebody explain. Let me ask TJ. I'm not sponsored by Manscaped. But if you're having an issue with thorns in your garden and people are complaining about it, you should see a doctor. Oh, okay. I haven't changed shirts, so I don't know how I went from 72 to 79. But I guess they're growing. RJ did. Oh, that's how we use millimeters to measure them? Okay, I'm following, I think, maybe a little bit. Maybe. I just quoted Taylor Swift. I'm quite lost, dude. I'm like, my brain is on fire right now and just burning. I sent the story. Oh, well, I don't think we got it. I think it probably got auto-modded, so we probably won't be able to read it. Wait, did you message it to me? Scroll up. I don't have the story. Oh, is the story just the messages and about Taylor Swift? Oh, you wanted me to scroll way up. Okay. I didn't see that message. I come from a... I come from a religious family, so I can't date, but I decided to message her that I don't want to date, but I really like her and adore her. She responded with, I really don't want to date you, but you're a sweet guy and whatever. I forget what she said. I just thought it was funny. She emphasized on the really. Oh. I don't think that's bad. I think you can date, but have to date till married. Either way, you're too young. Trust me. Units of measurement are my Achilles heel. You'll find the one Terrence things. 52%. Dude, there's nothing going on that's raising this number. Yeah, no, I think that, I would say that the girl that you sent that to was probably confused on why you said, I don't want to date you, but I really like you. And that is just like, that is a like packed statement there by itself. So I think that's why they said, I really don't want to date you like either, but you're nice, you know? I don't think I think it's just interpreted funny on through messages. The number started at 79. It's going down. Oh, did it go down? 52. Oh yeah, 52 is a lot lower. I'm just dumb right now. Stay clear-minded. Don't let people fog your mind. Let them fog their own. True. Stay in your lane. That's a good advice. Wait, 52 is good. Wait, I think I'm becoming more wholesome at 52%. Right? That's good. It's all fun and games. You said you didn't want to date them. They said they definitely didn't want to date you. How is that confusing? Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. I got you all talking about percents. You do. That is true. Everyone stop. Wait, what do you want to stop and what? Dance? Everybody dance in the chat. Do you guys want to read a page from the book? The Book of Mindfulness? No, just one page. One page. Bruh, you don't want to do it? You can't read though? I read it fine. Okay. Guys, this is a book. This is TJ's book. And we are going to read from page 20 of the book. All right, this is called awakening your breath, okay? This is an exercise to awaken your breath. This important exercise helps us to breathe more fully, strengthens and awakens us to face the day with confidence and calm. If you wish, you can do it sitting on a chair or on the floor. Guys, send a 1 in chat when you are in a chair or on the floor. 1 in chat when you're in a chair or on the floor. Okay? Exclamation point, join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. Yes. Okay. I need you guys to stand in this position. It's called the mountain pose. I need you to stand like a mountain. I'm on the floor praying for your remaining 48%. I'm sitting back down. I need you guys to stand in this position. Okay, this is called mountain pose. Alright? I need you guys to stand like this. Stand in mountain pose with the spine lengthened upwards. The feet and legs hip width apart. Position the arms by your sides, palms to the front, so the thumbs face outwards. So you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. So everybody's hip widths are going to be different. So however wide your hip width is, that's how far you're gonna widen your feet, okay? And then you're gonna stand with your hands like this, with your thumbs facing the outside of your body. Thank you, chat, for standing up. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys for standing up. My warrior pose is paddling right now. Okay. Inhale and sweep your arms slowly up and over your head until the hands meet above your head, palms touching. Okay, so you're going to lift your hands over your head, stretch until your palms touch, okay? Your palms touch, okay? This isn't more than 2 pages. Exhale. Slowly as you lower your arms back down to your sides, moving slowly with your breathing. See if you can deepen and lengthen your breathing and try to feel the pause after each breath. That's all you gotta do. I couldn't leave you like just standing there doing the mountain pose. I had to tell you how to finish the exercise. Bye-bye, what happened? Wait, what happened? Did the stream end? I went to a different page to show you the mountain pose. I didn't read anything on that page, sweetie. I could have left this standing up. I don't have many regrets in my life, but buying you this book has to be one of them. It was only like $7. Who told her she needed to start reading on stream? Hi for the wins. How are you? I don't think maybe I have heard of it. I'm not sure. Nobody, that's the problem. That was a great breathing technique. Thank you, RJ. Some people don't appreciate, you know? It was literally like 2 minutes of reading, but since we weren't talking about boobs, people aren't happy. My hips are wider than my feet can spread. My feet are in the air. Wave them like you just don't care, okay? It's a weird pose, not gonna lie. Salutation. But you'll see it, your creator. Wait, what? You literally called your channel points tits. That ship sailed months ago. Dude, that was like a week ago, and that was just a joke for like a day. literally like a day. How was your dinner last night, Myth? Wait, what did everybody else have for dinner today? I told you guys what I had, but nobody told me what you guys had. I did. What did you have? I have short-term memory loss. You just didn't read it. SMH. Okay, well, tell me again. I can go for an applesauce cup, dude. I used to cut up apple slices, and I would put pre-workout on them. Like, I would put sour pre-workout on them, and then I would eat them, and I loved it. And I haven't done that in a while, and I want to do it again. And my mouth is drooling just thinking about it. I love sour things, but not like Warhead sour. Warhead sour is like unenjoyable sour. I think with all that 57% in my, I can't think with the 57 in my face. Wait, how do we get to 57? Turkey, ham, and all the fixins. You had turkey? I had ham. Cold cuts, chicken, turkey, duck, beef, pork, lamb. Okay, that's why I didn't read it, because that's literally a mouthful. You're always drooling? Yeah, it's because I have a wet mouth. I had nothing, kind of sad. You didn't have anything at all? Were you just not hungry? Or I enjoy applesauce with cinnamon powder. I don't know if I've ever had like that, like just applesauce with cinnamon, but I've had like cinnamon apples. I had tamales. Wait, what kind? I had bacon, egg, and apple. Oh, I had bacon, eggs in my last apple. I thought you were eating them like as a sandwich. With a single nostril refers to the practices. Okay. Selectively closing one of the nostrils to balance energy. Wait, you close one of them without touching it? I don't know if I know how to do that. How do you close one nostril? I mean, I know how to do it like with my finger, but I don't know how to do it close one nostril. I think I already have one closed on accident. I mean, like on like not being able to choose. I alternate which nostril I breathe through each day. Really? Is that a thing? You just close one off and then use the other one? People think you're Mormon? I mean, I don't know you that well to be able to tell you. Oh. Get with the program. Okay. I'm trying to get. I'm working on it. $92.4. Lexi's Mormon? Yeah, for sure. That sounds dangerous. It's better to just close your eyes, touch your fingertips together very lightly, and breathe in slowly and exhale 3 times. I'm gonna have to do that after I end this stream, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be touching all my fingertips together and breathing and over and over again. Everyone has a dominant nostril and it can swap daily. I don't really know which one's my dominant one. I think maybe my right nostril is my dominant one. Da, 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 da. Both of my nostrils are dominant because I do nose workouts. Really? Dominant nostril, Lexi, stop believing everything you read. Hey, some things you think it's not real and then you look it up and it is real. That's the first steps of meditation that worked for me. I put ocean waves on the background music while meditating. Oh, okay. I do like the sound of the ocean. I could technically like drive to the water. And hear like the real ocean. Oh, you sniff TJ's feet to open your sinuses? How does that go? How fast does it work? Like immediately or does it take a few minutes? Dude, I'm not doing that on stream. Maybe I'll try it later. I come from okay, a very strict religion. Okay. Back-to-back nights I sleep with extra pair of socks. Why is that? Why is that? That would be so much better. I have a song stuck in my head, but I can't think of the name of it. Wait, you could do like the knee socks like I do, so you don't have to worry about it, TJ. Yesterday it was feet licking, and now it's feet stiffing. You brought up feet licking a little bit, so I think that was partly your fault. What song? I don't know what the name of it is. I don't even know what the lyrics are. I can only hear it in my head. No, that was all you. TJ had his knees surgically removed. He doesn't have knees? Oh, they don't make socks long enough for my legs. Oh, because there's no knee. So it's just like stick legs. Oh. Okay, yeah. You would have to get like custom ones. You give them answers and they ignore it? No, I read your message. But I would like, I can't, I don't think it's necessary to read that out loud unless I'm going to do it in chat. Do it like right now, so. Can you guys stop? I have kneecaps. On both knees. B's knee. Okay, I apologize. You don't have to apologize. I just didn't want to read the whole thing out loud if I wasn't going to do it, you know? I did read it in my head, though. You were telling me how to do the nose exercise. Save it though? Yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it and try it off stream. For the wins. Nobody is tooting right now. It's okay. Cube hasn't typed since I told him I'm taking away his keyboard. Yeah, he takes that very seriously. He might have just thrown his own keyboard out the door. Bully. Did anybody watch any Christmas movies today or yesterday? Fair enough. Gremlins? That movie freaks me out. Hello, welcome. How is your night going? I watched movies that weren't holiday based. What movie did you watch? I watched basketball. What teams did you watch compete? The freaking Rockets beat the Lakers today. They're actually doing pretty good this year. Thank you for the follow. I watched The Godfather. It counts. Well, if we're counting Home Alone 2, nice, Dennis. If we're counting some of these other movies, then we'll count it. We'll count it. I'm endangered. Wait, what are you? Why are you endangered? Jeez, did you watch Compete before instead of what games? Okay, what games? Come on, read that name out loud. No, that's okay. I watched both Home Alone movies earlier. The first Home Alone is actually a pretty short movie. It's only an hour and a half. I don't even want to answer now. Just answer. Watch the Oilers. Jingle all the way. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. How are you? Positive. The first movie is 35 years old now. Yes, that is true. There's like all of these people making like AI versions of like the Home Alone, and then there was like a Saturday Night Live show on it. I didn't watch any of them, but I'm like, just leave it at the good it was. Don't need to make any like jokes. I didn't see that one, Myth. November 16th, 1990. Were there any like new Christmas movies that came out in theaters this year? No yawning, no yawning, no yawning. Lexi is not halal. Yeah, no. Yawning is contagious. That's true. People try and say that yawning isn't due to tiredness, but it definitely is. Of course. Glad you're here. I have a feeling there will be a new Grinch movie next year, like an updated one, like as Cindy is an adult, or what? No, I don't know what that is. Not sure. I like to watch special cartoons for Christmas. They're nice. Oh, I don't. I've never done that. Oh, the hockey. Yeah, I don't watch hockey. Uh, yeah, with Jim Carrey and they save Whoville. I don't know. I would have to see like the commercial to see how I feel about that. Where is Julian? I'm not sure. Do you guys want to do a raffle for 5,000? What do you think? Nice eyebrows. 5 grand? Yes, 5,000 in raffle points. Kentucky does horses. Oh, and I can't even think of what you're talking about. Cornhole? Is that what you're trying to say? Manuel? Are you talking about cornhole? Sign me up. Oh boy. Yeah, cornhole? Okay. I was like, what could you possibly be trying to say? It's not easy having eyebrows as pretty as mine. I could beat that pick. Wait, everybody always wants to like fight the pickle or like beat it or like beat him up. Why are you guys all going to fight the pickle? I can translate. I did not mean to yell. No, but you did. I'll accept your apology though. Maybe. Pickle Rick has the penguin as security. Wait, who do you think would win in a fight? Wheezy or Pickle George? There's only one correct answer. Thank you for the follow. Exactly, Myth. Exactly. Hi, hello. Gene, trust me. There needs to be moderation. Tell your mods to stop shadow meeting. That penguin throws hands, it seems. Yeah. The penguin has hands, so that's who my money would be on if there was actually a world where they could have a fight. Need at least 11 to mod me. Maybe I'll accept yours too, but I don't owe you anything. Hug the pickle. I have a shadow mute button. Can I eat now? Yeah, you can eat now. Wheezy would win. He would just be smart. You think so? I just looked. Oh. Raisin. Why did you look at it? Hi, Alabama. Welcome. Like, that's a lot of effort to, like, to do that. No, I think they, like, bent over in the mirror and, like, looked back. I don't want to think about it. One of the cats is, like, laying right outside my door. Did she finally give chat a Christmas present? Wait, what do you want as a Christmas present? I didn't mean to make you emotional earlier. I accept your apology. 99%. Your smile makes the next sunrise, I guarantee. That's what chat wants. Oh. Chat wants 99%? That's crazy. I'm about to put a t-shirt on. W Princess. What's up, dog? Oh. Your name is silly. It's a pickle versus a penguin. First, the penguin would disregard the pickle and continue to care. Oh wait, they're not mating. Pickle Rick would travel billions of miles to ensure that he could get another drink and make sure Morty doesn't mess up the next adventure. Yeah, they're not having any babies, I don't think. Merry Christmas, Pixel. Okay, guys, I think that it's about time for bed. What do you all think? She looks like someone who brags about a library card. Do you want to see my library card? Penguin wins because he doesn't let the pickle manipulate him. It's almost 4 a.m. for me anyways. Must be a solar thing. It is 2:45 for me. As much as I want you to stay here, I'm conflicted. Me as well. There is so much stuff. I will fall victim to it if you leave. Wait, where are you gonna go if I leave? Where are you gonna go if I leave? You look like someone who separates Skittles by the letters. There's not, they all have the same letter on them. Revoke my library card? Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I don't know, wherever. Stop it! Yeah, it might be like 100% there. That would be crazy. Guys, exclamation point join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. Exclamation point join in the chat if you want to win some treats. Exclamation point join in the chat. Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh, you like the hot tub, huh? This is a 24-hour. It's literally not. I'm getting so... That's why I'm rocking. I'm getting so sleepy. We hit the sub goal. The sub goal was not for a 24-hour. Maybe, okay, maybe we'll do a 24-hour, we'll do a 24, maybe, oh, I don't know about 24. 24 is so long. We'll do a very long stream in January. Oh, it absolutely was. Leave her alone. Dude, I said that I was gonna get off, and you guys are asking me to stomp on the gingerbread house and stay on for 24 hours. I'm not doing it on New Year's. January cost me $300 for 2 songs. Yeah, I'm older. I can't stay up for 24 hours straight. And I don't like the idea of sleeping on stream, even though so many people do it. I think it's cheating during a 24-hour if you sleep on stream. Just like the people who are like, oh, I've been streaming for like a month straight, and they like leave their stream for like 6 hours. I'm like, dude, you can't leave your stream for 6 hours. Like completely leave like and go somewhere for 6 hours. Like that is not straight. I remember when she was down for anything. Fine, do an 18-hour. Bye, take care. See you, Pixel. Come back soon. We'll see. Let me think about what date works best for me. But tonight does not work great for me. What did you expect? Well, not that. Obviously. Tomorrow works? Oh, for you? That's what you say every time you log off? Such hate? Yeah. That's how it is sometimes. I'm off till the 2nd, so yeah, so I'll probably do it on like the 3rd. Tonight doesn't work for a 24-hour? No, because I'm so tired. I literally got like 4 hours of sleep total. 3rd sounds good. Is the 3rd good with you, TJ? You're already 3 hours in? Yes. So I will save these, I will get off, and then I will save these 3 hours. So then I only stream for 21 hours, and then these 3 hours count on to my 24-hour. I was asking if that's what you're talking about. Oh, okay. You gonna be up a bit more? I see you, roly-poly. Yeah, no, I'm like so sleepy. You can see her trying to do a 24 minus 3. You just got called roly-poly. Yeah, I think it's cute. That's fine with me. No, I was about to come on. Wait, what is Noelle gonna be doing here? You're cool. Keep doing you. Don't change. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Wait, what is this? Sag cry. Wait, why are you crying? Not okay crying. Why is everybody crying? Chat's still waiting for that 99. Okay, they're not getting the 99. That's not happening. I'm jumping for joy, not crying. Oh, are you doing the challenge with like your hands where you not the challenge. Are you doing the breathing technique with the pose? There's lots of sinful behavior. You're cool and you reside at a 74.6. Oh, is that my average? Never mind. I sat back down. Wait, keep dancing. Keep dancing. It's good for you to dance. It's good for the soul. Hi, Ranchero. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good. Wait, how many of you guys are watching on your phones, like laying in bed, and how many of you guys are on your PC? One for phone, like mobile, or two for PC? Been watching movies all day? What was your favorite movie that you watched today? I'm leaving. Someone tell me when she ends the stream so I can come back. Wait, you're gonna just talk in my chat without me on stream? None of your business? Oh. Nice, nice. Yeah? Oh. I follow for the chat. That makes sense. I feel like a lot of people do that. The Long Walk, the Bruce Springsteen movie's okay. Okay, okay. That was your favorite out of all the ones you watched today? You were on an 86-inch TV, muted obviously. Oh. Yeah, obviously muted. There would be no reason to have me unmuted. I can unload all of my ADHD I've been holding in. That's amazing. Breast milk? You just have the chat on the smart fridge? I don't have a smart fridge. Do you have one I can borrow? You didn't hydrate enough tonight? I'm trying to. I'm dying. I'm watching my Samsung Galaxy. She hasn't uttered a bad word tonight? Yes, that's amazing. It's probably because I don't have my headset on and I haven't had any jump scares. Dance and Dominate saved me today. That phone is outdated. Pickle Rick knows your secrets. That's true. My sister has that phone. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And go to sleep for the night. Okay. But I do appreciate you guys being here. It has a good chipset. Bye, Ranchero. You won't. 3? 3 what? 3 kisses, 3 days, 3 years, 3 minutes, 3 blind mice. Why do you have 3 blind mice? You were on the big screen though, looking like a Christmas Day parade balloon. If I were to accidentally run into you on the street, what a happy coincidence that would be. I mean, depending on what street, sure, yeah. Okay. Wait, are you guys tired or no? Are you guys not tired? Is it just me that's getting sleepy? I'd actively avoid her. Not really. Just you. Guys, it's 3 a.m. You're old. You guys are literally just sitting here typing though. I'm actually having to be like beep 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 beep, you know, like I'm chatting it up. It's you. We're fine. Okay, I'll stay on till 3 hours. I'll stay on for 9 more minutes. You guys got 9 more minutes. It's earlier here, Lex. Oh, yeah, for some people, but some people it's later. Some people it's 4 a.m. right now. That's not what I meant by 3. Wait, what 3s do you want? It's still PM here. Wait, why are you hiding in the bushes? I think I missed something. Did you say you live in Hawaii before? Less than 3, stay longer. I'm just so sleepy. That's the only reason I would get off. Sometimes I like to be in nature, that's all. I like you with your hair up. You look smart. You think so? Only looks wise? Well, no, I need to stay for 10 more minutes now because it's like 52. And then it looks funny on my VODs. I see you fading and I want to tuck you in. Dude, sometimes it sucks whenever I get into bed and like I get so cozy and then like my blanket slips off of like my shoulder and then I'm like, no, because I don't want to have to like lift my hand out and then like uncover to be able to like fix it. So sometimes I just have like one cold shoulder. It's kind of sad. Stop with the water bottle. I like to chew on it. What's gonna look funny on the VOD is a thumbnail of you eating plastic. I like to chew on it. Oh. Stick your feet out from the covers? Something's wrong with you? Yeah. I know. That's the issue. There is something wrong with me, as you can see. But I think there's something wrong with a lot of people. You know. Cue the feet people. Wait, are you one of them? Someone have fall for Lexi in the chat. Is that true? I make an entrance. What can I say? Still mad. Feet day was yesterday. That's true. I was never in defeat. That's good. Just stop chewing. I'm 99%. Oh, okay. Why do you say that part's unknown? I will not give names. Okay. Feet or feet. People that are into feet are... Well, I mean, it depends on how into them they are. I'm disgusted by them. By all of them? No one knows what is going on. Because it's multidimensional. Well, all of mine shows up on the screen, so I think that helps. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. Even my own feet. Mine are good though, because I keep them clean and I keep them smooth and that's all. No, that's not true. Monday is not feet day. That's your opinion. Yeah, no, because my birthday's in July. July 7th. Very sensitive and emotional. Oh, my bad. It's Tuesday. Feet day? No, we do not have a feet day. There are people lying. I have a crooked middle toe on both of my feet. Who wants to see? How much does it cost? I don't want to see, but people in the chat might want to see. So they can whisper you to find out. Okay, wait, do you like them? Is that what you're asking? Free 99? You're gonna show them for free? Not even like $5? You're gonna have to leave now. Oh, you want a feet day and an armpit day. I'm not a feet person, but they do regulate the body's temperature. Tuck them in if you're cold, stick them out if you're warm. No, I agree with that. I mean, like, obviously it's scientific based too. But if I am wearing, like, a short sleeve shirt, shorts, and, like, flip flops, I will be freezing. And then the second I just, like, I leave the shorts on, the same pair of shorts, put socks and, like, regular shoes on, I'm no longer cold. She was so innocent. Maybe I taught her to tease. Visually, feet are ugly to me. Sorry. I do think some feet need a little extra love, but I do think that when you see somebody that has like well taken care of, like they take care of their feet and stuff, I feel like those are more better to have to see than people who don't like even cut their nails. That's just gross. A foot looks like an alien. It gets you around. Merry Christmas, stud. I just wear a hat. Oh, I don't have as much hair as you do. That's okay. Meow, meow, alligator. Lord, I'm so sorry. I feel responsible for all of this. I was the one who brought up the joke. That's okay. We won't be on for much longer, and then we don't have to talk about it next stream. What are we eating? We're not eating anything. I made ham, mashed potatoes, corn, and green beans for dinner with, crescent rolls. That's what I had for dinner. Ooh, ooh. Both hands and feet need to be beautiful. Okay, hold on. What? I mean, I didn't grow the green beans. I just don't like it's just doing all that with chicken. Like you have to have like you have to like fry the chicken and like the grease and stuff. Like a ham, you just prepare it, put it in the oven, bake it. Corn, easy. The crescent rolls, I didn't like make them homemade this time. I just like rolled them out, put them in the oven, then they were done. But like I have leftovers of my ham dinner. So I can have that like tomorrow if I really want to. But like for the orange chicken, it's literally just like one meal and it takes so much effort. I don't know, it makes sense in my brain. Anyways, guys, it is officially 3 hours. That was where we were getting to. So, got any cake? No, I made cookies though, chocolate chip. Is it? No, I did a half ham. So it was like not a big deal. There's no way I would have done a full ham unless I was having like a ton of people over. That would have just been a waste. I didn't know they made those. Yeah. She hates me. I don't hate you. I have leftover Chinese. I win. Was there cake? No, just cookies. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for Oh, by the way, guys, this is the shirt that Anonymous. You still never showed the cookies? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the shirt that Anonymous sent me. I forgot to mention that. It was fun to catch you. Next time, sorry. Good night, Dominique. Okay. Bye, guys. Good night, Pixel. Good night, Eagle. Good night, Myth. Good night, Dominic. Thank you for the hydrate. Real quick, hydrate. The raffle, you can't leave. Wait, how long did he make the raffle? Good night, tennis. Good night, Alabama. Good night, Manuel. Good night, Eagle. Good night. Good night, good night. Good night, TJ. Good night, Terrence. Good night, Myth. Good night for the wins. Good night, Kurt. Good night, Ryan. Who else? Who else? Who else? 4 more hours. $230 PlayStation. 90 seconds left. Okay, fine. Guys, exclamation point join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. Once the raffle is over, we will be going to sleep. Good night, stud. I think there's just like extended holiday sales. No, we're not doing a vote kick. Hello? Raffle. Bye. Good night. Good night. 45 seconds left of the raffle. Exclamation point, join. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Da 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 da. Thank you for the follow. Guys, we're getting lots and lots of follows tonight. We're gonna hit 20K on Wait, real quick before I go, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Exclamation point YT in the chat. Exclamation point YouTube. Go subscribe, please. Thank you. If you don't want it to show up, like wait till as soon as I end and then click it and then go sub and then it won't show up on stream. Sound good? Thank you. Yeah, and if you thank you for bringing that up. Click the button where it normally says subscribe. Yes. For the wins, Myth, Manuel, all won 1,000 treats. Nice. Wish it was Christmas every day. It is a beautiful time of the year. Yes, if you want to send me a gift to go under my tree, even though Christmas is over, that is my wish list in the chat as well. That is my Throne wish list, and you can also do exclamation point Amazon, and I have an Amazon wish list, but you guys don't have to give me anything. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. See you guys next time. Bye. I feel like it's funny to give her things to put under the tree now that it's past Christmas. It'll just force me to keep my tree up longer. That's all. Good night. Bye.